PHA.
Damn!
Yeah.
Champion! What's going on? It's your boy J Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand. We remain here.
Okay. Sir, it's your boy Mark Gamgo. If you ain't know, aka Mr. Shake the Building, we here, champion.
I'm just on one.
Who are you, sir?
All I just on one, man. All I can be is just
show?
me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All I can be is just
Thanks
me,
for
man.
having me, sir.
We're here with the last battle of the night, which is the main event, right?
Number 2 trending on Twitter. Same time as
salute.
Same time as the Academy Awards. You know what I mean? Other thing, we were before some other things.
Yeah,
right.
That was a crazy back-to-back situation.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Slap.
Shout out to Lil Slap.
And shout out to Big Slap.
But this battle went down, and long awaited in a sense, probably for about a year if you've been paying attention. Even the IG back and forth was about 6 months ago. So it's a good match people are asking for, and we got it completed. Calicoe versus Chess. Overall, material-wise, content, I thought this was a great battle.
Amazing battle.
And they had a bet.
Smack asked about
You talking about the breakfast bet?
Breakfast, whatever. They talked to each other.
Because it was hair first.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they said in the IG Live.
Right.
But I thought that was too, in my opinion, that was too extreme.
Okay.
Like,
Shout out to Ace,
I wouldn't cut my hair.
If you made a bet?
I wouldn't bet it.
There you go.
I wouldn't bet it.
Right. Don't bet something you ain't prepared to lose.
Yeah, I ain't cut my hair.
Yeah, because I think when they did when they did the face-off, they said, like, you know, maybe not. Because that's what Cal was saying. Like, I've been growing my hair for forever. So yeah, it was supposed to be like you gotta take your whole squad to breakfast or whatever.
Well, speaking of breakfast,
Cal had a lot of people with him.
Yeah. Speaking of breakfast, we actually went to the spot that Cal was talking about in the Hip Hop's real interview. The 5 Bistro.
Oh, okay. We ain't go.
It's actually really good.
I didn't go there. I went to some other place.
You champ. You know, I'll put that video in here. Here you go, boom.
I'm like, I only see this truck.
This shit look good. Look at this. I'm saying, go ahead and follow. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take care of this. This shit look good. Hold on. You see what it is? You see what it is? You see where we at? Stop playing, man. Get that good food. You know what I'm saying? Get that good food.
Prior, we had the salmon bites and fried rice. We went there for breakfast, but it ended up being like 2 o'clock, so we might as well get this food.
That's a lunch.
Okay. You know, I think he makes breakfast too.
Okay.
But Calicoe versus Chess, overall thoughts, talk to me.
Let me start out. My bad, Cal. My bad.
You bad for what?
Cause I was, you know, when he was tweeting, you know, niggas always count me out. I don't always count you out. Let me make that clear. But I said from the beginning that this would be a preference battle. But you know, kind of, I have to pick. I prefer Chess's style, so I went with Chess. Yeah. Making it very clear right away. I had Cal winning the battle when I left the building. So simple as that. You know, again, the same way you can sit up here and predict somebody to lose a battle. If they win, you gotta double back and say, "Yo, my bad, I was wrong." Yeah, it's still here.
Let me make sure.
Yeah, it's still here. But
I literally just looked at
listen, you know what's crazy? I gotta tell you about this
because keep that there until the battle happens.
When I tell you what the plan is, you're gonna be like, "Nah, can't do that."
Say less.
So yeah, but the same way you predict somebody to lose, if they win, you have to double back. I think that's what separates, respectfully, this platform from others. Like, you know, I said Cal was gonna lose. Cal won, in my opinion. So I wanted to get that out the way. But it was a dope battle, and brought up a good conversation point.
Oh, we gonna talk about that too.
Oh, absolutely.
Overall, before we get into this,
again, I'll follow Anwar's sentiments. My bad, Cal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do believe I had Chess win. I also went out on a limb and said Chess can't really be talked to like that, and Cal did that like all 3 rounds. So this was one of my favorite Calicoe performances like ever, in my opinion. Okay. You could put it up there with the Ill Will, the Tate Rock, the Arse battle, the Hitman battle.
Someone? I like that one. I like that one.
That one.
I like
quite.
that.
I said one of my favorite.
Okay.
This was definitely one of my favorite Cal performances. Like if you go back, the content, he even had some little freestyles in there. Like the writing that he had in this battle was just A1, and I really appreciated all 3 rounds from him.
All right. I mean, I predicted Calicoe to win, so I can't really say I'm positive.
I'm not certain.
I said my bad, Cal.
Look
My
at
bad.
it. Go back to the footage.
I've been trying to find it too, man.
I mean, it's on the last champion video. Just
Yeah, it's not on the last champion video.
It's on like one of the champions.
Yeah, if I've been scrolling, I don't see that video.
3 for 3 prediction. Just
I don't see that video.
2 for 3.
Yeah, 2 for 3.
I think I went 1 and 2.
Actually, I don't know because
I had Danny winning.
people are having some debates on the timeline.
I'm just
So
it is what it is.
I'm just saying that makes it debatable, right? If people are having debates,
debatable.
okay.
That's just me.
Okay.
And shout out to Chess, you know what I mean? This looks like the Chess material and content-wise.
Mm-hmm.
We got to address the first few minutes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Content-wise, he had it there, bro. You can tell, you see where he was going from his first, second, and even in his third, you can see, like, the direction. It was there. Like, he had some shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But out the gate, and I feel like this is up for heavy debate, I guess. I'm not sure why.
I think, so this is the
Professor Milgram,
up
hang it up.
What's up for debate?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so let me ask the question. Let me ask the question. So we were in the building. You watched it live.
Mm-hmm.
That amount of time. Now, granted, throwing up is just like burping or passing gas. It's a bodily function. It's something that you cannot actually control.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody, now, the amount of time it took for, I guess,
To gather?
for him to, because it took him, he burped, and then, you know what I mean, he started rapping again and took a breather, and then, so it was like a progressive thing before he actually, you know what I mean?
It's like 2 or 3 long pauses.
Right. But it was all, respectfully,
Minutes.
it was all leading up to him having to throw up. So the question is, if somebody has to throw up, does that mean that they started rapping, they stopped, it takes them 5 minutes or so to throw up, they come back and then they finish rapping their material? Can they still win the round? It's definitely not a choke, but can they still win it's not a choke. Because he didn't stop rapping because he didn't know his material. He stopped rapping because, let me give you the example somebody gave to me. Let's say the person has a colostomy bag. They're rapping and their elbow knocks the bag off. Now you gotta sit there. But it's
You can't use that.
So, okay. So it is a choke?
I'm going to say this. Now,
okay, I want to hear this.
I rock with Chess.
Me too.
If this happened to Calicoe, I'll be saying the same words I'm saying to Chess to Calicoe.
Okay.
I'll be saying the same thing. Actually, this actually happened. So, Emerson Kennedy versus First Lady Flames. I said the same thing.
Okay.
Once you got to take your time, and hers was less time.
Right. Facts.
You got to take time to gather. It's not.
Okay. So this is what I said. I think that you lose the round. But I'm not going to call it a choke. I'm going to apply the choke rules, I guess. Shout out Tom Brady Tuck rule. Like, it ain't a fumble, but, like, I struggle to call it a choke.
Yeah.
But I say, with that amount of time, you started rapping and then you didn't, and then you had to stop. Yeah. Like, let's say Smacks is round 1, it's on you. And he goes, all right, hold up, give me a second. And it takes all that time for him to start. He never says a bar. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, now we just going with the material. But once you start rapping and have to stop, and shout out to Chess, I mean, he addresses it in the back. He says, like, yo, y'all know this happens all the time. I got y'all.
A lot of times, I feel like he had it in control. It used to be like it's like a belch or a burp, and he gets back to it, he's about to spaz.
Right.
That's cool.
Right.
I feel like with this, even when they edited it out, he's still out of time.
Off stage.
Yes.
And
he walked away from the battle.
But I mean, I get that because you don't want to be just early.
No, of course.
But
does it matter in a battle? Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I think it matters. I just want to know if can you still win the round? Is the question.
Chess is screaming, y'all calling it 1-0 because of that? Meanwhile, he's apologizing to Smack. Yeah. If he didn't think it mattered that much, he wouldn't spend his whole first round like apologizing and saying he's mad at himself.
Okay.
And I think to close it out, this to put a bow on top, whatever. This icing on the cake right here, you know what I mean? Because they always say to us, "Oh, you said this about that, but this doesn't mean that." Last time I checked, when Calicoe battled Briz, if I'm not mistaken, y'all said, "Oh, he took too long. He went too far back."
Yeah.
Right, to wrap it back again.
So if y'all said it to Calicoe that he went too far back, which is probably 45 seconds, where are you guys now?
Okay. Hey,
those comments are still there.
Surf did that in the T-top battle in the third round too.
John did that. John did that in the Ace battle. Yeah.
And y'all said, "Oh, he went too far back in the round." So,
okay.
By applying your logic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I had to ask the question.
I'm kind of in the same boat with you. I wouldn't use the word choke, but
but you get to choke
am I
the rules.
deducting points just as much as I would have for a choke?
Right. There you go. Right. All right. That's me. I'm not calling it a choke, but you're gonna get the same point penalty.
It's an
as a choke.
interruption or whatever you want to call it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And shout out to Chess again. I feel like even if we're not here talking about it, this is just kind of the ruling in battle rap.
Right.
So it's not just us. I feel like it's gonna have this debate in the space and see what happened.
Okay.
Drink some Pepto before you get on stage.
Talk to Lux, talk to Mook, talk to anybody.
Right.
I feel like this is gonna be the same thing we're saying now is gonna be said again.
Okay.
But I feel like after that, this man was cooking.
Facts.
This man was doing his thing.
Chess was up there wilding.
He got to the Hang It Up Professor Milgram. If you watch Power, you know what I'm talking about. He acting like the Flint, pretty much dragging him into a pond or whatever.
Crazy.
He like the Flint is the only place you could die from water, fire. And this was a whole Atlanta scheme pretty much, but it ended off with all it takes for the Decatur shoot, fire. The supercalifragilistic espialidocious. I thought that was
immaculate.
I thought that was dope.
Amazing.
I thought it was dope. I don't think that was a reach.
Okay.
When you break it down, the super.
When he said it the second time, the first time I'm like super okay,
Califrag.
but he said it the second time I'm like okay.
Thought it was dope. The Panamera, thought that was dope. The no visual happened, that was fire.
Oh yeah, no visual.
The grandma ass whooping, get your own switch, dope. MetLife, get your dome split.
I can make a giant jet like MetLife.
Get your,
Make a whole dome split.
Fire.
What?
Fire.
So this was dope too. This is after that. Itch, fresh out of relationship. I'm different here. And music was right there. You know, it's like right. Okay, so it make the party even harder. I was told not to. This is the whole scheme right here too. Again, I don't have every single thing they said. So bear with me. If you watch the battle, you know what I'm referencing though. I was told not to stop when you hit a deer. That entire pocket was fire.
Oh, when he ran it back?
Yeah.
The cruising in front of animals, they pop out. Don't stop when you hit a deer, something like that.
Tickets of it half as Earth. I'm gonna do hemisphere. You think I'm gonna do hemisphere? Oh my goodness. The biker boys try to finish lines and got smoked first. And this was just petty, but I think it landed. The Meech father. Meet your father.
Your big homie
that was petty. That was petty.
Your big homie was.
That was petty, man. Bumping his hands, Cal assist. That was dope too. A great first round. Outside of the mess up.
Well, the content obviously was fire.
Yeah.
Definitely that dome split, that was crazy.
But
But
this is why I'm saying it shouldn't be a conversation because Calicoe had a good round.
Right.
Even if you stop Chess at 30 seconds of him doing that, Calicoe still had a great round.
Yeah.
You can argue and debate this round even if he doesn't mess up. In my opinion. Depending on how you receive this. Because I always say like, okay, if your round is tailored to the opposition, like everything like is dissecting it, I give that a little more points in my opinion.
And I think Cal, I mean, you gotta address it.
Yeah.
Him having the material about chess throwing
It
up, and
hits
then
hard.
it happens, right?
And he had it like every round.
Right. So
I believe him when he says he's a wizard. It just he had the Willie Beeman.
He definitely showed some wizardry.
Come on, man. And he giving Sunday Willie. What? And I feel like he said this in every round too. He harped on it. But he had to use a pawn. And this is where it starts. Chess still a rook to me. Pawn chess. Cheering on him through it all. Even on nights he took an L. Pawn chess. Nights took an L. Smack the most powerful piece. He from Queens, so he can move any type of way.
right.
Come on. He's just walking this entire chess game down. Every line after this. Even if I start off with the pawns, even if I make it to the other side, I don't get my niggas back.
That was
Do you
crazy?
crazy.
Like that is.
That was insane.
Thank you.
Again, another cat to like that whole.
Right.
He put a bow on that whole chess
That whole
piece.
scheme, bro. And as somebody who played chess, it's like
And chess plays chess.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
He's a known chess player.
Yeah, I was about to say speed chess, that second round, so he didn't really
Yeah,
finish
second
with
round,
that
second round.
Pardon me. The Heat hold 32 is a
Shack
shack.
attack. It's a Snapple fat.
Acid reflex gotta be on his bill of health. It's wizardry.
Yeah.
That's a
He's a
fact.
wizard.
That's a fact. I got
And think about it, shout out to Calicoe, you know what I'm saying? Watch the face off. And I say what I said, that's what he said. Oh, Jay Black, he's like, Jay Black be knowing. Come on, man. I pay attention. You said in the face, Jay Black be knowing. I said, I saw something. Something ain't right here.
Yeah.
And I think the first round capitalized what I was saying in my predictions in the face off. Come on, man. He was ready 5 months ago mentally. And it's shown in a sense.
Yeah.
This was crazy too. The kids as well. The kid as well. The kid
I
as
didn't
well.
throw up on my first itch. Matter of fact, I
told her to take the kids as well.
That's
So we arguing about the mess up in the first fight. You can compare the rounds without the mess up. They pinging where he at. His iPhone gonna put the devil on him. That's not even a punchline.
Oh.
They pinging.
so. Wait a minute. Say that again. That's not even a punchline, right?
It's not a punchline.
Go back to the prediction. That's what I was saying. Cal has that ability, which is why
it's
I knew
within
this
the
battle
range.
was
It's
gonna
something like he has quiet haymakers.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know the
I like
right
that
word.
quiet haymakers.
Yeah, it's like a quiet hay. I don't
be. I
know.
don't even use that.
He had this one.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The mind of QB, but look like J-Lo. Say he raping and got the case closed. Simple shit like that.
Let the rocket ring in
I
the
thought-
spur of the moment.
Shout out
You
to
think
Dre.
Corey with him?
Oh, shout out to Dre. I'll be texting this to Dre all the time. Just because you young as hell don't mean that we old. Dre,
Oh, Cal.
Dre.
Talk
Just
to him,
because you
Cal.
young as, because you 24, 25, or whatever you is, don't mean that we young. I mean, you know what I mean?
Just means be wise.
Mess that all
Just means be wise, not old.
And then he started barking after like halfway. After the chest game, I thought he started barking, but he said, skip the rock, lay a wave down like, come on, man, Murray. I thought Calicoe won the first. And with the mess up, it's clear.
I gave Calicoe clear in
Clearly
the first
first.
round. Clear.
That's just
I have to add that clear in. Just it is what it is.
Dang.
All right, how you got it? Cause you had it.
Yeah, no, I had no. So that was the thing. I had the rule.
That's right, you got it.
Y'all know me.
He
Listen,
tried to slide out on that.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I had
Why
Cal.
you say you got?
I had Cal
Okay.
taking the first round, but it was like I felt like that conversation had to be had because this is.
Well, I'm just making sure we good. That's all. I didn't put on floor. I don't think I did.
You did.
I probably took it off. You good though? Go ahead. Take it
So
right.
I'll sit. I'm gonna be sitting right here because you probably could just take this off at this point.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I had to have the conversation. That's all because, yeah.
All right. Second round, and again, shout out to Chess. I feel like he bounced back and fought back beautifully. What we got this? Okay.
Rebutted. Okay.
Right out the gate. I'll clap for that.
Chess. I threw up on myself to remind me of what the old Chess feel like.
I was
Cause
like,
that's
okay, he's back. He's back.
It goes back to the question. Like that's the question we want answers. Even though he was rapping himself, we want answers to what you just did. He answered it, yo. And it hit to me. He had this dope situation like I was broke, y'all was broke, but y'all was capping. That was hilarious.
This round really was like really good stuff from Chess in the second round.
Yeah. The VR, see the game from my perspective. Oh my God.
Everything in the VR, see the game from my perspective.
She was more concerned where I got the money from to pay for it. She pretty much said my mom ain't thank me for all the food I had every day.
Right.
She wanna know why.
She was more concerned where I got the money to pay for it.
Hard.
What?
Boy, you better not be doing what I think you be. Fire.
Yeah.
The Black Mafia is a family. Y'all ain't in-laws. Getting petty. Hold on. And he's comparing, the fact that he didn't have a dad versus Calicoe having his dad there.
Good angle.
You
Good
can't
angle.
say a nigga without one ain't a stand-up nigga because you use yours as a crutch.
Okay.
The Mick Foley, the Jack with the sock on it.
That was.
That was insane. That was one of my favorite bars of the entire battle.
Chess is one of them.
Them jail phones really had a clock on it. My dad called me with the Mick Foley. Yeah, the Jack with the sock on it. What? That's right when he said, "That's a real rap with a metaphor." Talking to Cal.
If I break your jaw, it's gonna be hard to reconnect like how my father made it. So he had it in the pocket where he's like, my father made it. My father did it. My father. If I break your jaw, it's gonna be hard to reconnect like how my father made it.
Yeah, he was going in this whole round.
This was fire too. A whole 720. You still don't give enough credit.
Oh.
Did a whole 720. Oh my God.
He said, nobody talked to you like this, Cal. Nobody talked
Glorified that his father's hood, but he don't talk about his father.
That's crazy. Shut. Again.
Oh, I didn't have that one written down. Say that again.
Well, and again, for Calicoe and Chess, I feel like it's not about his punchline, so I try to grab stuff that's like, okay.
Yeah.
Not the end of the punch, so glorify his fatherhood. glorify that his father is hood, but don't talk about his father. Fire.
Fire.
He had the assist in the box, Brady Bunch, a dope second round, great second round from Chess.
Yeah, this is a great second.
Salute to Chess for this one.
Great second. Love the angle. Love the like he's mentioned, the real rap with the metaphors.
Alright,
Top notch.
What are you doing for Calicoe second round?
Cal had a good second round.
Cal had a good battle.
Yeah.
There's no offense to
Said
Chess.
it's one of my favorite
Cal had
performances ever.
Okay.
I feel like he's consistent all the way through.
Okay.
And the thing about it is too, his rounds. Like I'm not really knocking somebody for having a longer round, but it's like he's kind of matching Chess.
Right.
With 3 minutes.
Which is hard to do because Chess raps for a long time.
His first round was
Long time.
Cal goes for, and it's like you can match him up. And that's without the, because I see what they edited out the mess up. You gonna come and talk to me? You want to talk? Let's talk.
Yeah, you're about 19 minutes in after.
Let me
Chess's
ask
first
you
round.
this. Let me ask you, because I need to understand,
Yes, sir.
and make sure I'm not tripping. Are you saying that if Chess gets through his first round flawlessly, that you still
have a debate?
Wait.
You have a debate.
Oh, okay.
You have a debate.
All
Yes.
right,
That's what I'm saying.
If you say have a debate, that's one
Yeah.
thing. If you saying that it was clear, then that's enough. Okay, a debate I'm fine with
And then-
because that's what I said.
I wouldn't have had Cal clear his
I
game.
wouldn't
Okay.
have Cloud
Okay,
clear
that's
either.
fine.
But what I'm saying is too. What I always say in a lot of battles is that I like it better when you're tailored to the opposition to a T. I'm not saying Chess hit him a few times ago. This bar makes sense to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel like Calicoe from the pawn and Chess and the nights he took an L. And
I understand. Listen, I understand.
Acid reflux got to be on his bill. How do you nail it? How do you?
He had it in the parlay.
I understand.
Even if I'm just saying that there's a debate there.
Yeah. I misunderstood what you were saying.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what you were saying. There's a debate there. I thought you were saying that even if it would still be clear. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let me see here. What else we got? Oh, second round from Calicoe.
He starts right off with the Steams angle, right?
Steam's angle, but it ends off. That's what I'm saying. He's a wizard. Something's up. Either that or he freestyle or he adjusted. Cause like you don't. Cause if Chess doesn't throw up right, it doesn't hit as hard.
Right.
So you wouldn't have that many. Oh, he threw up.
Right.
It's look weird.
Right.
So I feel like you doubling it down, you throwing this stuff and adding this, and you did it again. You're a wizard. Something's up.
Yeah.
The stars align for you. How you on here and ain't being loyal to the guys that they got throw up on their jeans?
That was funny.
What are you doing? Copped the surfboard, rode a wave, and blew off steam. Okay.
Fire.
I thought this was fire. Speed said something. Check. Speed chess. You getting clocked right after your back move is done. This is another simple joint, but it's effective to me. It's like kind of like I ain't lied.
I know where you're going.
It's not. I ain't lied yet, but it's like okay.
It's damn near close to it though.
It's probably not that one though. Hold on. He
I'm
said
about to say,
you ain't got to shoot me with Tay-Rock. I got to see it.
Okay.
ain't gonna shoot me with-
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I don't believe I got to see it.
right.
I thought he was going for this one.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
That's up there too.
I think we got it. I ain't see it yet. Gangsta ain't what you did, it's what you learned from that.
Facts.
insane.
Simple but effective.
Yeah.
You had the Russian like war in Ukraine, free Britney Griner, Grinder, vape through a cake, blunt, fronto, Reggie Seeds. Come on.
Fire.
Had those scheme with that. 3 in this top over.
Nice. It's a hat
It's
trick.
a hat trick. That's
19, I had 100 under the mattress. Like that's when he gets into like that cow, that real like, oh man.
That's like Suge, and then he's talking about Beasley and them and how they booked the battle, and he said like you pretty much committed suicide. But they wouldn't tell you. That's like Suge telling Pac. It's like Diddy telling Big. Shit. Dope second round from both of them, I think. But I
Yes,
think I
sir.
gave it the special
Okay.
with a debate.
Okay.
A debate.
So both
One,
rounds.
one.
So let me be clear.
You can
Both
be
rounds
2-0
were
or
debated.
1-1 here. I'm
Okay.
going 1-1. Just me.
I gave chess round 2 by a razor sharp edge.
Yeah,
okay.
Razor sharp.
In the building, I edged chess as well. Like I thought the round felt close.
The crowd was saying 1-2.
Right.
But hold on. Hold on. We talk about the crowd. The crowd was like, yeah, we got it 1-1. But then Calicoe goes in the third. They start changing.
They're 3-0, yeah. You know how I go.
I'm telling
but
you.
you know how I go.
I got the line. Hold on. No, I think this is when they said it. Third round from Calicoe. I wrote it down.
Right.
I must be dreaming. On any given Sunday, give me Willie Beeman. The crowd changed 3-0 for a brief second.
Oh, right after that. Yeah.
But I think it's that. You know what I mean?
It's the moment.
It's the energy.
It's fun to do.
Yeah, and you know, people don't judge battles round by round. At that point.
That's a whole nother discussion.
This the last round from the second person racket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is 30. Like, so yeah.
Yeah, what else we have here? For the third, I don't have much from the third round from each one of them because the second that you do what you do in the third, it makes it kind of, in a sense, easier to judge.
Chess had a couple in the third.
Paradigm shifting.
Paradigms.
Fire.
Yep.
If you watch Euphoria, we're on the show, and he said, on the down low is Cal. You know, if you watch the show, but you know what I mean. Any of y'all watch the show?
I've seen the first couple episodes, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know why you stopped.
Yeah.
My girl.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a cool show if you can get through. You know, we leave that alone. He started throwing shots to Rex, Lukash throwing drugs. That was dope, but what else you got?
Then things happen.
What my Calicoe got in common with this Calicoe, they both 30.
30, yeah.
He always yelling WWF till that pay-per-view hit, and then it's No Mercy.
That was fire. That was fire. I'm mad I ain't got that down.
Yep, but he had some stuff, but again, it's like the material's not hitting like it should. After that.
And Calicoe in the third, he had the in the face-off, a drinking problem. I mean, let's have a drinking battle. That was hilarious. Took off and left chest hanging, clearly itches. You throwing up, so I'm talking about this is wizardry right here. You throwing up to do a battle. He keeps talking about the throwing up.
No, you ain't never slid.
I
thought this hit hard too.
I was looking at this. Yeah, never mind.
No, you ain't never slid.
I was sitting there and because I made my way to the seats and when he said that I was.
But he's saying he's got 30 guys behind him. He's got the look, the sound, like the aura. It's like it all comes together.
This ain't chess or check. It's a check.
Oh yeah, I got that one written down too.
And then just close it out. I must be dreaming. Any given Sunday, they gave me Willie Beeman, Calicoe.
Yeah.
2-1, arguable 30.
I got 1 and 3, but yeah, second round was very close, but I got Calicoe definitely 1 and 3.
I got Cal 2-1.
Shout out to Chess too. Again, shout out to Chess. I feel like Chess apologizing to the crowd or whatever. He knows what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
He knows what it is.
Right.
This is no slight to Chess at all. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like, but this isn't. I feel like what Chess doing he did in the first round. That's a medical issue, right? I don't feel like he came unprepared or like it's just something that happens. So I think he should still be on.
He blanked out in the third for whatever reason.
Yeah, in the third. But again, for Chess, his last 5 battles have been great. He's been having battle of the night, battle of the year. So it's not like, okay.
He literally had battle of the year.
Yeah, he literally had battle of the year.
Battle of the year last year.
This is the one hiccup for Chess, in my opinion. He keeps moving on. If they want to put him on normal or SM, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I definitely want to see him against everyone that he just called out in this battle.
So shout out to Chess.
Absolutely.
And Calicoe, you know what I mean?
On to the next one for Calicoe, man, because
we got to get Cal in easy.
I mean, that's a conversation too.
But I was thinking about this, and we could save it for another episode, but Cal and Clips still has to happen.
I think we said that too or something.
Yeah, I remember watching some old footage.
They were booked before too.
I don't know if it actually ever got booked. I just know they were going back and forth. But I remember shout out to Uncle Rob.
A couple years probably.
Yeah, it's been a few years. So I'm just saying that still has to happen too. So that's one of them ones after both of their performances on this card. Like, subconsciously you compare people on the card.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, y'all ain't even battle yet? Oh, yeah, this got to happen. This got to happen.
Dope. Speaking of the shout out, we just mentioned the shout out for Chess. It's like Cal said easy in Detroit. Where does your mind go? If you was the easiest corner, if you was the easy corner, what would you say?
In Detroit.
Calicoe in Detroit.
Wait. And we ain't had an event there since Midwest Massacre? Like, can we do like the outskirts? Can we do like Pontiac or something? Like,
they're gonna do it in Detroit.
Shout out to Easy.
You telling Easy not to take it in Detroit?
I
want to see a battle.
I want to see a battle. That's what he's saying. But the gas.
To take Cal in Detroit.
If you're Easy though, you're confident enough in your own.
Do it. Right. If it's presented, Easy gonna do it. That he was ready to take Murder Mook in 20 days. Yeah. So we know there's no fear in Easy Heart. But
I'm definitely giving Calicoe more of a shot than I would have. Not even just because in Detroit, this is
in Detroit. We have not had an event.
Oh, if it's in Detroit, it's even more in his favor. But like going in, like not seeing the chess battle, and
Right.
if I had to predict him in easy,
Yeah.
going easy, no doubt. But the way he talks, the way he's been talking these past couple battles, he's just in his zone. He's in his zone. So I appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna leave it there. I mean, more we gotta talk about. We gonna cut it here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Geechee Gotti and Hitman Holla. That's another.
Oh, we're gonna get into it.
Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
Hitman
When it's
Holla.
time to, we'll address it.
All right. With that being said, champion.
Yeah.